한 중국 분석가가 미국 정치에서 발생하고 있는 중국 공산당의 정치 캠페인을 조심하라고 경고했습니다. 중국의 정치 운동에서 사법 체계는 유명무실합니다. 중국 공산당이 특정 집단을 표적으로 삼으면 관영 언론은 그들에게 꼬리표를 달아 범죄자로 만들 수 있습니다. 예를 들어 소위 반우파 투쟁 당시 중국 공산당은 사람들에게 우파 분자라는 꼬리표를 붙였습니다. 문화대혁명, 대학살 시기에는 반혁명 분자라고 불렀습니다. 오늘날까지도 많은 중국 반체제 인사들이 중국 공산당과 정치적 노선이 다르다는 이유만으로 체제 전복 선동 혐의로 유죄의 판결을 받고 있습니다. 중국 문제 분석가는 미국에서도 유사한 전술이 나타나고 있다고 밝혔습니다. 미국 의회에서 폭력을 저지른 사람들과 정책이 마음에 들어 트럼프를 뽑은 사람들을 구별하지 않는 현상이 발생하고 있습니다. 본질은 같습니다. 당신은 당신의 발언과 견해 때문에 죄를 지은 것입니다. 사법 제도와 정당한 절차가 없어진 것입니다. 언론이 많은 이들을 유죄로 만들었습니다. 한 번 꼬리표가 붙으면 사회 전체가 해당 집단을 정치적으로 억압하고 그들의 일상을 포위해 괴롭힐 것입니다. 현재 미국에서도 그런 현상이 나타나고 있습니다. 트럼프를 지지하는 사람들은 비행기에서 쫓겨나고 일자리에서 해고당하고 있습니다. 그는 의원들과 언론도 의회에서 발생한 시위를 지난해 여름에 일어난 BLM 시위와 다르게 취급하고 있다고 말했습니다. 정체성이 다르다는 이유로 같은 행위를 다르게 판정하는 것은 공산주의식 발상이라고 그는 지적했습니다. 공산주의에서 사람들은 억압자와 피억압자로 나뉘고 두 계층은 영원히 갈등하는 것으로 나옵니다. 중국과 소련은 사회 계층을 이용해 가난한 사람과 부유한 사람으로 나눠 두 집단 사이에 분열이 생기도록 했습니다. 공산당이 가난한 자들을 대변한다면 부자는 태생적으로 죄를 갖고 있다고 했습니다. 탕 분석가는 공산주의 사회에서 피억압자는 어떤 행동을 취하더라도 옳은 사람으로 간주된다고 말했습니다. 당신이 때리고 부수고 불을 지르는 등 많은 악행을 저질러도 당신은 여전히 옳습니다. 그들은 당신의 행동이 아닌 당신의 사회적 정체성으로 옳고 그름을 판단하기 때문입니다. 전통적인 가치를 대체해 버렸습니다.
Taken home in my heart, and their incredible stories of love, patriotism, and determination. I see the faces of brave young soldiers who have told me with their pride in their eyes how much they love serving this country. To every service member and to our incredible military families, you are heroes, and you will always be in my thoughts and prayers. I think of all of the members of law enforcement who greet us everywhere we go. At every hour of every day, they stand guard to keep our communities safe, and we are forever in their debt. I have been moved by children I have visited in hospitals and foster care centers. Even as they fight difficult illnesses or face challenges, they bring such a joy to everyone they meet. I remember the mothers who have battled the disease of opioid addiction and have overcome incredible hardships for love of their children. I have been inspired by the devoted caregivers for babies born with neonatal absence syndrome and communities that give these children the support and care they need to grow. When I think about these meaningful experiences, I'm humbled to have had the opportunity to represent a nation with such kind and generous people. As the world continues to confront the COVID-19 pandemic, I thank all of the nurses, doctors, healthcare professionals, manufacturing workers, truck drivers, and so many others who are working to save lives. We grieve for the families who have lost a loved one due to the pandemic. Every life is precious, and I ask all Americans to use caution and common sense to protect the vulnerable, as millions of vaccines are now being delivered. In the midst of hardship, we have seen the best of America shine through. Students have made cards and delivered groceries to our senior citizens. Teachers have worked twice as hard to keep our children learning. Families have come together to provide meals, supplies, comfort, and friendship to those in need. Be passionate in everything you do, but always remember that violence is never the answer and will never be justified. When I came to the White House, I reflected on the responsibility I have always felt as a mother to encourage, give strength, and teach values of kindness. It is our duty as adults and parents to ensure that children have the best opportunities to lead fulfilling and healthy lives. The passion for helping children succeed has driven my policy initiatives as First Lady. I launched Be Best to ensure that we as Americans are doing all we can to take care of the next generation. Be Best has concentrated on 3 pillars: well-being, online safety, and opioid abuse. In a few short years, I have raised awareness of how to keep children safe online. We have made incredible progress on our nation's drug epidemic and how it impacts the lives of newborns and families. And we have given a voice to our most vulnerable children in their foster care system. Internationally, Be Best has evolved into a platform that encourages world leaders to discuss issues impacting the lives of children and allows them to share solutions. It has been an honor to represent the American people abroad. I treasure each of my experiences and the inspiring people I have met along the way. As I say farewell to my role as First Lady, it is my sincere hope that every American will do their part to teach our children what it means to be best. I encourage parents to educate your children about the courageous and selfless heroes who worked and sacrificed to make this country the land of the free, and to lead by example and care for others in your community. The promise of this nation belongs to all of us. Do not lose sight of your integrity and values. Use every opportunity to show consideration for another person and build good habits into your daily lives. In all circumstances, I ask every American to be an ambassador of Be Best, to focus on what unites us, to raise above what divides us, to always choose love over hatred, peace over violence, and others before yourself. Together, as one national family, we can continue to be the light of hope for future generations and carry on America's legacy of rising our nation to greater heights through our spirit of courage, goodness, and faith. No words can express the depth of my gratitude for the privilege of having served as your First Lady. To all the people of this country, you will be in my heart forever. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.